So what I just had as an idea on the toilet is the skill tree and the items should work in conjunction with the abilities for the heroes. So for example, if I have an ability called Shield Orbs, that gives me 2 shields plus my targets, the targets that I have, how many targets I'm hitting. There should be an item that helps me buff this ability, or that helps me affect this ability. So for example, one of the items could be, and let's just keep replaying, because you can get all of the items unlocked then. Let's just keep going. So here's what I mean. So for example, Shield Orbs. You know what the issue, the main issue of Shield Orbs is? It's cooldown. It has a 38-second cooldown, but the duration is only 17 seconds. Okay. And so it makes the skill stronger the more cooldown reduction you have. Let's get to a point where I can get a new item here. So you build with 0 coding? Oh, I do build with coding. Let's see, what do we get here? Yeah, we got a wooden sword. Let's restart. You see how I'm farming items right now? I have to think about whether you should be allowed to do this or not. You see how I just played till round 1 or round 3? Got a new item and then just restarted the game. Now I have unlocked the item. That is something I can do. Should I add a protection against this into the game? We got a new point here. Let's get cooldown reduction. Toilet and shower are the best places for ideas. Yeah, I agree. So let's see. We do physical damage, attack speed. Alright, let's get an item that is actually useful to us. Okay, so that item is useful to us, but in a bleed build. Alright, we got another weapon. Okay. I need to wait a bit. What do you think of Julia? Who is Julia? It's just some random name. Alright, let's go again here. Come on. So, for example, the leather helmet, what could it give us? Could it be enchanted to give more stats? It's also a language. I don't have an opinion. Oh shit. I need armor penetration for this guy. Otherwise I don't deal any damage. I think these guys are really balanced with this weapon. I think I made a good job here. I can't beat these guys unless I invest into my armor penetration item. And I could also invest into the mage. Now I have 2 ways to beat them. Either the armor penetration item or the mage, or later on a different type of Tangy that you took with you. And so you know that on round 4 these guys are gonna spawn, and if you have something, if you have nothing that deals magic damage or is a counter to the armor, you will most likely lose. Where's the guy? Okay, we need to get this guy for another item. The red guy. You know what I see sometimes? 60 damage, but I guess that's because of the stuff that spawns, right? We have a game loop, Pogo. Alright, so let's see. Do we finally get something useful? The eye patch would be nice. Thank you. Alright, so the eye patch. Okay. Is an item on the character. Now, wouldn't it be cool if it affected shield orbs in a way? Wouldn't it be awesome if it had some sort of effect on maybe the ability that is right here? Maybe Wind Slash? Also, I need to order these. No? You could make it reduce all AoEs. I don't know about that, you know. Hello, devspottos. Hello, devspottos. Thank you very much for the raid. Don't forget to add gambling. Good morning. Good morning. How's it going? Oh shit, we are losing. Guys, they have too much magic damage. Too high magic defense. These guys take no damage. Huge raid. Good morning. How are you doing? How's your game coming along? Come on, shoot firebots. No, hey, shoot ice wall. Okay. Dude, are you not able... Happy to see your channel grow. Well deserved. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Come on. Items appearing visually on Tangies is not the feature that scales well. For the love of God, don't do that. I don't have any other way. That sound effect though, change it into something softer. You mean the skeleton sound effect? Cakes, if we were to run for president and get elected, would you ban game engines? No. What are you talking about? Absolutely not. Any sound that repeats a lot has to be softer and smooth. Okay. Okay, guys, we need to make it softer soon. What would you ban then? Nothing. Nothing. Probably Collector. He's already banned. So, wait. Why is this bad? Why is this bad, Ramus? What is the issue with me adding items to my characters? Why is this bad? Not every item will be displayed, though, okay? So, for example, you saw the leather helmet here, okay? The eye patch is displayed too. Actually, all of them is a bad example. Fuck. It's a bad example right now, but not every item is displayed on the character. It will limit your creativities in terms of, oh crap, this won't fit on a Tangy, and the combination of items to Tangies will explode and you will get nothing done. No. Because I already... Okay, fine. Let me quickly go out here. I'll show you. I don't think so, actually. I'll show you why, okay? I have found a solution to this. Load. Let's see. Load. Game. Take a look at this. Unlock some items. Unlock all of the weapons and items. And equipment. Equipment for the defense. Sorry. It will limit you. This was written before you said they don't all show. I see. Yeah, I'll show you. So I see your point and I agree with your point, but I'll show you how this works. Take a look at this Tangy. We have all of the items unlocked. Take a look at this. I'm getting a leather helmet right now. I'm deciding to get a ruby necklace. Nothing happened because it's not supposed to show here because this particular item can't show on the character. Now I get a new helmet. It shows me the helmet. Now I decide to get a shield. It adds the shield. Now the perspective of the shield, we could argue, is kind of bad. Now I have maximum equipment. Let's take another character. I decide to use this magic mantle. Then I decide to use the wooden shield. Then I decide to use the bone helmet. And then at the very end, I was like, no, actually I want this. That's how I did it. That makes sense. If you are okay with the inconsistency, which is fine, Immo, then no worries. I think this makes more sense. The shield is gone now. So here's the one issue I have. Okay, I'll show you. I will show you and maybe we can figure out a cool little solution to this. It says max here, right? I like max, but what I like more is a visual indication, okay? So for example, draw UI text string max. That is abilities, equipment. There you go. Oh, sorry about this. So if we have reached the maximum upgrades, then I want to do a for loop int I is 0. Let's make this really fast. I is less than 0. More choices that count. Plus plus. So my shield is gone now. Just wait, bro. Just wait, bro. Just wait. Item type. Piece is hero. More choices. I'm gonna quickly enter into flow state. There you go. And then draw. And then the item data. Penis is get item data using the piece. There you go. And then draw. UI. Sprite. Using the penis dot sprite ID. On some sort of position. Test position. And that's it. Let me check here. Flow state activating, yeah. Test position is the Windows Center content position, yeah, content position. Contents position. Then we do test position dot x plus equals 16. Let's see what this looks like. Yeah. Obviously it doesn't fit here. So this is what I would like to show. You see this? Obviously it's wrong. YouTube? This is Godot? Is this Godot? No, this is C++, my brother. We are developing in a game, in a language called C++. This is purely coding, and I have made it so that I can change the game while it's running, and we can see the change in the game. Maybe it's better if I place a character here. Then we can quickly control U, give ourselves a lot of money. This. Now it's maximum, we can see all of the upgrades. I would like to do that with weapons too. I don't know, 0 and 8 or something. Let's try this. How does the player browse the items when it's more than 3? It's never going to be more than 3. And I have to think about how I'm doing this. And then maybe we'll put these string mux on contents position, window center plus window edge x position. Oh, window size. No. Size. Upgrade menu size. Of x divided by 2 minus 10. And then contents position of y. This will all make sense in a second, guys, okay? Dot font size is 0.75, I think. And then we want to not align center, but we want to align right. Let's see what this looks like. This is something I'm thinking about. So it shows all of the previous items that I have unlocked. And it just displays the latest version on the character. Unless, of course, I can display all of them. That's the idea. What do you guys think? It's a good idea? What's the underscore macro? Or the underscore macro is not a macro, it's a function that takes in a string ID and grabs itself a string from this list right here, which is an array of strings. And so this is essentially how I do my... This is essentially how I do my... What is it called? Font text in the game. But it doesn't have UTF-8 support yet. It's currently only ASCII support. So that is something I will still have to do. But it's essentially just the convert an ID into a string function so that I can have a list of strings that I can give to someone later. For example, I give them this list and they give me the localization to Chinese. And so where before this said live, now it does says some Chinese letters that mean live. Yeah, so that's the idea. I don't know about this. Maybe plus 18 here. Obviously, some of the items are overlapping. Obviously, because, yeah, I didn't think about this at all. But this could be it. Maybe like plus 20. Then I just have to be careful not to display. Yeah, maybe like this. Then maybe we start out like 1 or 2 pixels to the left. Armor is correct. Guys, it doesn't matter. 2 is too much. 1 pixel is better. Yeah, that's the idea. It's better to show the items always. Not sure what you mean, it's better to show the items always. People can't remember the loadout for all the Tangys. So you mean display this item and this item? Or you mean this is better than just max? You think this is better than just max? The issue is, how do I display this here? It doesn't show me the previous choice. unfortunately. And have you noticed something? Pass. We just don't show this right now. Maybe if you hover over the name, it shows. Do you know a raw string? Do you know about raw string literals? Nice item data for variable. Lol. Thank you. Yeah, bad at game. You can't you make the pop-up wider? Have slots vertically on the side for the item's armor? I was thinking about making it wider, but it's already very wide. It's intrusive as hell. And on top of that, it would require too much space. If anything, what I was thinking of is something like this. Let me show you. Oh, I see. It's fine. Okay. Let's try this again. Do we draw the heading? Slots. Let's try this. Draw UI quad. What about this? Upgrade. What was this called again? Equipment choice position. Equip choice position. Plus slots position. Will all make sense in a second, okay? Oh, actually, slots position is equip position plus some vector 2, which is obviously a little bit further to the right. Actually, I already know which size that is. It is this size right here. It will all make sense in a second, okay guys? It will all make sense in a second. Okay, slots position. Max. What is it called again? Max tiers. Max item tiers. I++. Yeah, and we draw a quad for each of these using the slots position. And the size of the quad is gonna be, let's say, vec2 of, let's say, 4x4 for now. And then we have dot material, dot color, this color palette. 20 is, I think, green. Wait a minute. Slots position dot x minus equals 6. Then if it will all make sense in a second, guys. Okay, I'm just in flow state. If I is less. Wait, it will all make sense in a second, okay? So I have here one unlocked right now. I have one item in there. So I need 1 green and 3 gray boxes. 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 So, but we're going reverse. So I need a gray box first. So let's say we are starting on... I need to invert this. So essentially if I... Wait a minute. So if the... Wait a minute. So if max item tiers minus I is that, if that is greater than 0, are more choices could count, then I want to draw a gray one. Otherwise, I want to draw a green one. Yeah. Okay, bro. So this would be gray. And this would be green. We can improve this in a second. What is gray? We have this in a second, okay, bros? This is 32. There you go. Shit! I can't show this. Wait a minute. One gray, 2 gray, 3 gray. What is the slot's position? 4 gray. That's actually it. The brain fog is consuming you? No, I have it in a second. I'll just make these much bigger. And also maybe they don't show up. Bot's out? Yeah, the bot's out. It crashed. It crashes at the moment. Hey, where are the boxes? Why can I not draw a quad? Eh? Position and size. It's right here. Okay, let's get rid of the color. Maybe I'm doing something wrong with the color. Where the fuck are these? Oh, I'm a fucking moron. It was this. Plus here. Alright. Sorry about this, guys. Here was this. There you go, okay. Now we can draw 4x4, but I think it doesn't work because it is actually interfering with the price. There you go. Not sure where that comes from. Hey, don't we draw the heading here? String equipment? Wait a minute. Is this minus? Minus 10. Yeah. Great. Cakez, the Spotify website was out for the last 20 minutes. Just in Europe and maybe beyond. That could have brought the bot down. Yes, the website works now. Oh, really? That could have brought the bot down, yes. Actually true. Because, yeah, the bot works again. Thank you. Okay, so if I spend 1 point, do you see how this is what I was thinking of? You see this? I don't know where to put this, but that's the idea. Again, we are starting to get a little bit too much on UI, but this is what I was thinking. Just like in Bloons. You see that? I need a different song for a while. Guys, we have been listening to this song for... Not this. And it would only show on units that have some upgrades and not all. Do you know how the Fluffy Potato is? Who the Fluffy Potato is? He is a Pi game developer who won first in the graphics category with Pi Game and MS Paint for London Dare. Yeah, I know who the Fluffy Potato is. He has shown how he has earned money using or making games. Yeah. Really cool stuff. I watched some of his YouTube videos. Yeah, guys, I don't know what I should display here. I'm thinking about this, but I don't have a solution to this yet. Don't know yet. Because I think this kind of looks bad. You know? I got a Discord notification that the stream started. Oh, then the bot must have been... Yeah, the bot was off. Yeah, I don't have a solution to this yet. Not sure how to do this. Weapon and equipment tabs are shops. No, it needs to be one click. So you click on a unit and you see all of the upgrades in one place. Shrink possible items and put the white squares vertically on the left. Yeah, you could also shrink the items. Here. I'm thinking about drawing smaller versions of these for the menu. And then just... but man, I think this is bad, really. I feel like they have a good... Like, I would have to redraw every single item twice. One in-game version to one menu version. Which I guess, yeah, I don't know, man. Which I guess you do, but, bro. Like, I'll show you something that's even worse. Watch this. So let's say I give one unit a lot of items, right? Take a look. You see how the weapons grow bigger? And now they are bleeding into the UI. You see how big these weapons are? I don't think this is fine, bro. Dynamic layout? No. This needs to be fixed. They look good. This doesn't look good, bro. Just make the layout change. Nah. You can't make the layout change. I drew this by hand, bro. I would need to stretch the background too. Could do what PoE does and put random stuff in there, but the actual armor would look totally different. That's not even true. The armor in PoE is displayed properly with what the armor looks like actually. But of course they have a UI version and an actual version. I don't know, I don't have a solution here. And it's another UI problem that I have. But I feel like I'm using this UI all the time. So is it working on gameplay when I work on this? I kinda have to work on this right now because this doesn't look good. It doesn't give the player the information they need. I feel like. Are you using any engine or just plain C++? It is plain C++. Yeah, UI developer, like the thing is, every time I do something new in the game, I always work on UI. I never actually work on the gameplay. Because the moment I change something about the game, I get hung up on these issues. And this is the big problem that I have moving forward for my game, you know? I don't know how to properly move forward with my game because I'm constantly being held up by these UI issues. You know, that is the one thing that I feel like I need to work on if I want to make a very good game. Don't polish things until you're fine with the gameplay and mechanics. Yeah. How you're gonna know your work will be wasted again? Yeah, exactly. I think you're right, Zergfred. So I think what we need to do is just ignore the UI for now and work on the gameplay. I always get hung up on this. If you're 100% sure this won't happen again in the future where you would need to rework this again, then do it, I guess. I don't think... I'm like 99.9999% sure that I will not rework how the items get on the hero. I will give the player 3 choices for abilities, weapons and equipment. Yes, this will not change. The functionality behind this will not change. I like this. This is set in stone now. This idea will never change because I came to this idea after iterating on my game for 2 years. And I have locked this idea in because this is actually how I want it to work. Those are necessary steps you need to take to reach the end goal. It's gonna change at least 5 times more? No, this is not true. How do you do such animations? Like the green arrows, or that it is included in the libraries you're using? This is just a sprite that I move throughout the game, and then I rotate the sprite in the direction it's flowing. So I have like a bunch of points, these are waypoints, that are scattered along the path here. And then the arrow just follows from one waypoint to another waypoint, and I'm rotating the arrow in the direction between the 2 waypoints. And then I just draw that. Is the border non-resizable? I don't want to make it much bigger, the menu. I don't want the menu to be too intrusive to the game. I already have a lot of UI. Then you have to draw tiny bad looking versions. Which is a bad idea and more work. Or make a better layout. Array of extended UI size. Why not tilt the swords a little? Gives more space. That's the way I rotate the swords in the game. Why are you so afraid of more work just looking the way? No, no. What are you talking about? It's not about being afraid of more work. It's about figuring out what the best solution to the problem is right now before moving forward. Before doing some random shit again and then reworking this again. Do I need to fit in this balloons-like system? Only about a 16 pixel increase is needed. For your max-sized weapons? You mean on the y-axis? Maybe show the detail info like price and upgrade level on mouse over. No, because if I think about the phone, you don't have hovering on the phone. Coach, thank you very much for following. I don't know, guys. I'm thinking. I'm using my brain. I'm thinking to find a good solution. I think we need to sleep on this. Maybe I'll find a better solution later. I don't think we'll find a solution right now. It's a nice idea. I like this idea a lot. Right here, where it shows me the items that I have gotten so far. You know, when it's maximum. Maybe even, you know, show me what the items do. But other than that, I need to, I think, sleep on this. A button showing the current inventory. It should always display. I know what you mean, but I need to compare myself to the big guys. For example, Bloons. Bloons is one of the big guys. How does Bloons do this? Well, very simple. Bloons, city, upgrades. Bloons has a very simple UI when it comes to this. Fuck, man, it doesn't show me... Ah, what's already trained. There we go. Right here. So Bloons shows this. They show you the last upgrade. And they show you the next upgrade. And then they show you how many upgrades you already have. Can you unequip the equipment? You cannot. But it's different, right? It's a track in Bloons and Geos. I have choices. Yes. In Bloons you have paths and you can only go for 2 paths. The third path will always close. For me, in my game, you have 3 paths. You have abilities, weapons and equipment, and you can go to the maximum on all of those. True, it's different. However, we can still take something away from this idea and think about how we can move on with our game or what we can do in our game. To show the player, well, you already have this right here. This is how much you can expect to still get. And this is how much it costs. We are not talking about the visuals. Boxes won't be enough. So my idea is that I need to display the latest item that I have gotten. But I guess I already display that on the unit itself. So I don't think I need to display this in the UI. That would be redundant because it's basically twice the same. But I should at least display boxes. I think I should at least display how many boxes we have. Let me test something. I think we can still do this. I have an idea. Is 4x4 enough or is it too small? That's the big question here. Or maybe does it need to be 5x5? So we can have... Okay. Ja. What do you guys think? What do we have here? Could this be a nice little box? Or is this weird looking? I think I like this. Or? Can you check this, Cakez? Excali draw. What is this? Yeah, that's the idea. That's what I want to do for right now. Yeah. $100. That's the idea. That's what I want to go for at the moment. Yeah. Yes, and I'm currently drawing these empty slots, or these slots. Unfortunately, these are 7x7. 7x7 doesn't really fit. And then we could do... something like this. Or maybe we need to have some sort of empty checkboxes. Checkboxes and empty checkboxes. Where the fuck are those? I have them as well. I think they're here somewhere. Right? I know there was checkboxes here somewhere. Goodness. Here. 2. Yeah, this right here. I think this is good. This stuff. You see this? I think we could reuse this stuff. Shit. Instead of those weird ass looking lines. Those things here. Maybe this. Let's move this away. Then you just have some wooden slots. And we would need to have 4 of those slots. That would be on the veins. And maybe just space them by 1 each. What do you guys think? Like this? And then maybe make this a little bit darker. Shit. You don't like it, collector of stuff? Why? Or you guys like this more? Do you guys like these more? Which one do you like more, guys? Both are kind of trash, sorry. No, they're not. You're wrong. You're actually wrong. I don't know what you're talking about. You're totally wrong. Let's turn this into brown. I like this. Maybe invert in the top and bottom gray colors. You mean make this bright and the other thing dark? Doesn't really work. It's supposed to be lit. Just for the disabled ones? So you mean... like this? I don't think that works. It's break and immersion. No. The ones placed below are way better? Okay, well then we use those. Okay, fine. This is how much? Still 7 by 7. The issue with this is it's 7 by 7, so I need to turn this into 8 by 8. Which I guess is fine. We have this. Inukai retracted another message on YouTube, so he is actually toxic again, guys. No, you're wrong, Inukai. And stop being toxic. He was 100% toxic right now, I'm pretty sure. %. I don't appreciate that at all. I do not appreciate that, sir. Where do we put this? Here? There you go. Okay, fine. I think I will actually make the menu a little bit thicker, but I will first try to put it to the left here. But I feel like I need to make it just a tiny bit thicker. Which, you know, guys, that is a big problem. Actually, let's put this from here to sprites. A lot of my comments are blocked on YouTube and I don't get why. The ones above are way better. You're just saying that to... You are just saying that right now to... mich zu verunsichern in English. You don't actually mean that. I know you. I know what he's trying to do, guys. And it won't work. It will not work. You're not going to verunsichern mich. Okay, how many pixels do you say? To the right? 8 pixels? 1, 2, 3, 4 pixels. Should we try 4 pixels now? First. Cool thing is we can fix all of this stuff here. It will not look bad. Very nice. Take a look at this. Cool. We just made it bigger, but by how much? By 4 pixels. Excuse me. Skill tree background roots, upgrades background roots. It had a size of 82, so now it's 86. Mm-hmm. Can you still resize if you allow the roots to overlap? It is really difficult to resize this actually, because it is composed of multiple elements. Now you see how this thing is bigger. I need to go ahead and make the window 4 pixels bigger. This upgrades menu size here. Needs to be 92 pixels. Now that fits here. Essentially, it's just the window that I need to make bigger. So I need to change this sprite here, and the sprite here. So it's not really that difficult to do. We just managed to do it. And now you can see that there's a little bit of space here to the right. We can shift everything to the right now. A little bit. And where do we begin with this? Windows Center. How does it look here? I think it looks still fine. I didn't see roots on the purple background. Damn, those weapons are beautiful. Lordy X, welcome back, my brother. How is it going, man? For those of you who don't know, Lordy X is actually the one person that played my demo, my original demo of my game, the longest. He played the demo for like 50 hours or something. 40, 50 hours. Yep. It was crazy. He's the one that made the YouTube video of that gameplay? No, he wasn't. He wasn't. But it would be funny. Do choice. Yeah. Contents. Menu animation time 1. Draw roots. Contents position. Hero name. And all of that works still. Draw abilities. There you go. Okay, how do we do this? Text. What the fuck? He just left it open and forgot about it. Are you planning on having another demo before launch? Yes, I will have another demo before launch. My condolences, ILODX. We all make mistakes. Just don't repeat the same mistake twice and just learn from this nightmare. He was actually having fun in the game, okay, bro? My game can be very grind-inducing, okay? Picture. This is the sprite, and I think 28 is actually wrong. What the fuck? This is a bit better, but even then. Yeah, we're going to extend the menu by a couple of pixels down, making it so that weapons can fit into this here. Yeah. The largest weapons will be able to fit into this, and sometimes it will just bleed over the UI. It's fine. Are you sure he didn't fall asleep? No, he did not, because I have a good game, bro. I don't know what you're trying to insinuate here, but I don't appreciate that a lot. Okay? I don't appreciate it at all. Actually. Bitch. You know, so how about you? Shut the fuck up, okay? Okay? I'm thinking about putting the level in here too, guys. We have the hero name. We don't have the level of the hero in here. You know? So I forgot about that. If I put the level in here, then these roots they don't really make much sense the way they are. Alright, so first and foremost, this will need to move down now. I'm gonna extend this by a couple of pixels and we'll start to cut it off here. We need to extend this down. We're going to fix the menu right now, guys. It's fine. We did make some gameplay improvements today. We're fixing the level right now. I'm just gonna extend it like this. It will definitely look weird. I know, but it's fine. Ramis can be angry all he wants. I really want to fix this now. There you go. Now we have space for the level. Maybe we want to make it a bit bigger, but this is nice. And now we also want to improve or increase. Actually, let's take this part here. And just shift this up a tiny bit. It will make sense in a second, guys, okay? Let's get rid of this nipple as well. There you go. Then move this again. This is still too much here. And then some of these too. If only this was written in Perl, why would that be any different? There you go. So I kind of feel like we should move this stuff from here. Like that. I think this fits very nicely. Doesn't have to be perfect again, but just a tiny bit here, like this. There we go. Now this is odd looking for sure. Definitely odd. Let's just take this part here. Maybe rotate that a little bit. There you go. And create a nice little arc, maybe. Some stuff like this here. There you go. You know, I really enjoy pixel art. It's kind of relaxing and soothing. There you go. It's not perfect yet, but we can keep it like this for now. Das hier so ein bisschen flicken. Here you go. Nice. Nipple. Now, what we still need to do is extend this part here in the middle. Because this is where the weapons are. Needs to be a bit larger than the rest. And it would be cool if I'm able to put all of the weapons into this slot. There you go. Okay, so for now let's keep it and let's take an eye on how big it has actually gotten. I feel like it has now gotten too big. Or maybe it is 30 pixels. Where can I see that? 3088 is this. Actually 88. 88 still works. I feel like it's kind of off center now. Could be wrong though. And then the entire size is 192. Okay. So 88 now and 192. There you go. Export. Do you have the weapons on the sheet for size reference? I do. I do. Okay, so now this entire thing obviously doesn't fit anymore. We have to make the menu bigger to accommodate this. Which is right here. So that is at least 192. Plus some, like let's try 194. And then this is 94 pixels. As well. Yeah, it actually is even more than this. At least this now fits vertically in here. $194 doesn't fit. It's actually 2 pixels on both, so 198. If anything should apologize, you should apologize to him. Oh, you enjoyed my game, too bad, no more update. Guess what, I will rework it from the ground up. Sucks to you. Sucks to be you. Very toxic, Inukai. I don't know where this comes from. Yeah, very sad to see. Okay, good. Now, let's mark this as a display skill tree. And then underscore LV dot. There you go. Hero level. Mark this as B. Yoink. Go back to A. Heading name. Heading. Yeah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Hero name. Pick. Hero level. We take the contents position. Hell yeah. Do we have the hero prefab? Okay, where's the hero coming from? Display hero. Okay, hero. Do we get the prefab? We never get the prefab here? That's fine. Then we get that here. Let's get prefab. Hero, hero, type ID. There you go. And then we have the prefab. And we can give it the level. And then after that... Huh? What does it say? Oh, I see. It's a pointer. And then we do contents position dot y plus equals... how much would that be? Let's try 10 or 12. There you go. Now we have the hero level in there. Okay, wow. Okay, huh? Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, well, then that's 22 pixels. Maybe even more, 24. Uh-oh. Oh man, this is tightly packed, actually. Yeah, it's badge music. It's really good music. Let's try 28. And then for some reason... Windows Center.x and contents position. There you go. Okay. I think it was minus 10. And 28 was a little bit too much. Maybe 26 or 27. Nice. And then over here, instead of plus 12, we do plus 6. I'm learning multiprocess right now, and my program is using 90% CPU. I'm so proud of myself. There you go, guys. Now, what we can do with the rest... Contents position. I feel like this padding should be 12 now. Yeah. Actually, let me think. I have an idea. We almost have it, okay? I need to stay in flow state for this, but we almost have it, ladies and gentlemen. We almost have. Oh yes, we almost have it, guys. Hero name, by the way, I think the hero prefab has a name, right? It doesn't have a name? Oh, we actually have the hero name here. Lol. Is that a string ID? Oh yeah, it is. Lol. We already have the hero name in there. We have it, guys. Yes, 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 yes. Just wait. Abilities. String abilities. Draw heading. Draw unlocks. So that would be a for loop. Actually, the one that we already had for the ones below here. The equipment. Where's that? Slots. One must have it. Draw unlocks. There we go. Okay, so if abilities, this is for abilities, right? Yes, for abilities. Then we need to do a upgrade, wait, ability. Choose position at Y. Yeah. And then we do slots position or unlocks position. Let's call this unlocks position. Unlocks position. And we do dot y plus equals. It is 8, so then, yeah, 8. And we draw a UI. Not unlocked. Draw a UI sprite, which would be a sprite that we don't have yet. Let's see, UI, skill tree, abilities, enemies, heroes, swords, items, maces, items, UI. We add a new sprite UI. Item, no, slot, unlocked and locked. How long is the collector? It's called locked. Yeah, and then UI green hand. Put this here. Whoops. Guys, I have to... Shit. Yeah. And then these are 8 by 8. Wait a minute, guys. I think I need to leave for a second. Baby's crying. Where the fuck are these now? Come on. Where did I put them? Where was that? Ah, where did I put the sprites? Where did I put the sprites? Am I blind? Oh, I thought I could program this really quickly. Where's the sprite? Ah, there we go. Okay. Let's see. 832. 832 and 112. Then 838. 112. Unlocked. Not unlocked. This would be locked. Material, no color. This is just locked and unlocked. And then this would be not unlocked. Wait. This is confusing. Green. Unlocked. There you go. Okay. Do I have red stuff here? Okay. And then obviously we also have to export the texture class. And it doesn't show up here. Hey? Oh wait, it is... These draw unlocks has to be here. So what do you guys think? These are the unlocks now. Why are they here? Huh? What the fuck? Also, this is 840. Oh yeah, plus 8 is 840. Holden my groin, please. Nice name, brother. Why is it to the right? Draw unlocks. I think it's because it's this position here. Let's put this into the ability choices position.x. There you go. Okay. Now it's on the left. I guess minus some, I don't know what that is. 5 or 6 pixels. I don't know why I have to do this, but that's odd. And then maybe we do minus 8. Also, why is it plus... Oh, it should be plus 7. Here. Right? What do you guys think? And now, obviously, to do the choices here. We do ability, choice position.x plus equals 6. 8. I don't know about this, guys. What do you think about this type of UI? I like that it is brown because it looks like shit. It doesn't really fit. It doesn't really fit, guys. It doesn't really fit. What are those? You don't even know what this is, right? I don't think this fits at all. Yeah. I don't know, guys. I need to think about how I want to do this. Not happy with this right now. Actually not happy. I don't know about the UI, guys. Yep. Ask Gathano, best web dev on the planet. No, like, I'll have to think about this off stream. I don't know about this yet. I have to, like, come back to the problem with, like, a fresh mind. Ouch. Also, I don't like the top here, but yeah. For weapons, you just need 16 to 24 more size. Yeah, we'll have to see. I think this looks bad here. It might be too big. What if you displayed a different panel while holding Alt that would only show bought equipment? It shows on the character already. It shows the equipment on the character here. So why would I display that on UI again? To me, this doesn't make sense. See what I mean? It doesn't make any logical sense for me to do that. Do you also display unit stats? I don't think I want to display the unit stats, no. I don't see a reason. What are the checkboxes for? Basically showing that you can unlock stuff. So for example, if we do round 1. I get an ability, I train the ability, and then I unlock the ability and it gives me this right here. Or the other way around, goes from down up, from up down. Essentially it shows that I have already invested 1 point into abilities. Showing the same thing in several places is good practice. I don't know, man. I'm not sold. You need to count on the fact that the user is blind. Yeah, true, but yeah, I don't know. You see this? That's the idea, but maybe I need to display this differently. Can you click on it to see what you added? No, you can't click on this right now. I just don't think this fits. I don't think this fits vertically in here. I just don't think so. Maybe it fits here in tinier, but it doesn't fit here. It's too big. How long will it take to complete your entire game project? I don't know, 1 to 2 years. I don't know, my brothers. I don't know. I feel like we need to sleep on this. I need to sleep on this and think about this in a different way. Okay? Add simple abilities. 0 out of 4 would work just fine. Oh, you mean like 1 out of 4, 2 out of 4. True. I think you're right. Yeah, good idea. Very nice idea. And it's easier to understand. I think we don't do this. I think what we do is 1 out of 4, 2 out of 4. That's smart. Underneath might look good. Underneath maybe, but you see how equipment is perfectly aligned with the roots here. I want weapons to align with the roots here. And so what I want to do is have weapons here and then say 1 out of 4 or something. And then the cost of the weapons will be here too. So essentially I want the font to be on top of the roots. And then the empty space in here, I want that to be filled in with the actual items and stuff. And so this just does not fit into it. It doesn't fit. Anyways, guys, I'll see you tomorrow. I don't know yet. I'll send you over to Jackie Codes. Have a good day, guys. And thank you so much for the support. I really appreciate it. Bye.